Season 2 of Halo Infinite just dropped, and boy, am I loving it. Could it be better? Yeah, it could be a lot better. But it could also be a lot worse. For the last 6 months, Halo Infinite has been an interesting spot, but I think it's better to focus on the community's response to Halo Infinite. Initially, we're looking at something that released with a lot of acclaim from the community. Positive direction for the series, especially after Halo 5 and Halo 4, which soured a lot of people's opinions on the series. Understandably so, it is a very different type of experience between both games that diverted stylistically from the first three. However, my main issue with the current Halo community isn't the current trend of the game, but the constant negativity that surrounds this game. Nothing is ever good enough. Nothing is ever measuring up to what people see or have in their heads, and it's frustrating. It's really annoying to go on YouTube and look up a Halo Infinite looking to see clips or gameplay, to see the entire front page of YouTube flooded with an endless wave of 343 bad, Halo Infinite terrible, this new update broke the game, and here's why 343 sucks and why we need Bungie back. While the same people that they're railing against are primarily Bungie employees. Hell, you even have people who left the company to stick with Bungie come back to 343 to work on the game, yet you're saying Bungie as a name needs to come back because that'll magically fix all your problems. I think a lot of people will have this misconception with Halo Infinite that somehow a name change of who's working on it will make it better. Your problem is nostalgia. Simple as that. You don't like the current trend and way things are going, which is why you're upset about it. Then something kind of looks like what you remember it, and then you have fond memories. You play it and you're like, man, this gameplay is great, but if only they can make this experience just like Halo 3. You're not playing Halo 3, you idiots. You're playing Halo Infinite. Could it be better? Yes. Could the experience be much more and deliver more to you as a user? Yes. But at the end of the day, it's a new game with new experiences and releasing on all these platforms. Halo has such a larger reach and so many different ways to play the game now compared to just releasing on one console. We got an excellent campaign. Season 1, while scuffed in some ways, dragged out due to issues that came up and community feedback and things of that sort that 343 has tried to address. Going into season 2, and a lot of people complain, we're only getting 2 seasons the first year of Halo Infinite? Yes, but look at the response to you, the community. This game could be treated in the same way of like a Battlefield 2042, where the community is left in the dark, and the community is going back to older Battlefields just to enjoy the experience. I mean, look at what they did with the Master Chief Collection. Look at what they've done for the series since inception, or since they took over. They have tried to answer the community every single time there was a complaint. Every time this community has cried and whinged about the name crap. Oh man, I don't have my customization. So they're going to do cross-core customization. But that's not good enough because it's not ready right now. You're crying because there's not enough maps. So they're going to bring back old maps and remix them. Oh, that's not good enough because we need new maps. Can you people make up your mind? I've seen the same creators on one hand say that this is a good step in the right direction, and their very next video is talking about how this new thing that 343 changed to address an issue that people were complaining about is bad and is going to kill the game. You people don't know what you want. You think you know what you want, but you actually don't know what you want. And this may fall on deaf ears, but boy, has it been rough trying to talk to people about Halo Infinite in any way, shape, or form, because anytime it's brought up, well, it's just bad. or there's some reason why there's a negative opinion. The people who are currently killing Halo Infinite and driving away players is you. You, the community, are doing this. I've seen this happen time and time again with other communities in where the fan base becomes so toxic, and I hate that word, but it's so perfect in this situation. You become so toxic and so ignorant that you just think your view is the right one and that there could be no opposing view. In this instance, you are indeed incorrect. Halo Infinite's a great game. Could there be more content? Yes, but that's true of any game in existence. We got an excellent campaign. Multiplayer is firing on all cylinders. I can't tell you how much fun it has been just to boot up the game and just play. Gunplay feels great. Sound design is amazing. You know, the visuals for the game are fantastic. And there's more to come. There's so much more to look forward to. Being able to play co-op with somebody in that open world and kind of experience the game all over again in new ways is going to be really, really amazing. And then that's not even to count one of my favorite aspects, Forge. Some of the stuff that's come out from Forge, you know, from insiders or things that have leaked online have just been mind-blowing. Some of the teasers and stuff that I've seen, I'm like, man, I can't wait to get my hands on it. It's about to turn this entire game on its head. But this is the company that people say is doing terrible for the series. These are the same people who are getting out here and crying and complaining that 343 doesn't know how to treat Halo or is terrible for it, and they think Bungie would somehow make it better. Because Bungie by name can do no wrong. Keep in mind that they made that the same stuff happened between Halo 1 and 2. People hated the changes between Halo 1 and 2. People hated the changes between Halo 2 and 3. I remember reading those forum posts from people complaining about the equipment in Halo 3. The fire grenades, the weapon changes. I mean, in Halo 2, we didn't have the assault rifle. We had SMGs and people hated that. What happened to the assault rifle? Well, why did they take it out? What's this battle rifle? This is too stupid. Give me my assault rifle. You people don't know what you want. And when it's gone, that's when you finally realize that this was a good thing. There's so many things in Halo 5 that people complain about that now they're saying, you know what, that was a kind of good idea. I'd like to have that back in Halo 5. Warzone is a good example of that. I've seen some people talk about it. Not everybody. I know I enjoyed Warzone. It was unique. It was different. It was new. And it's just frustrating to see, once again, a community that I enjoy being part of descend down the same path that many other communities have gone down before, of just basically acting like petulant children who aren't getting their way. I'm over it. I don't even consider myself a part of the Halo community anymore at this point in time, because I'm tired of hearing the same stupidity over and over again, because nothing's ever good enough. 16 updates later, devs working really hard to fix the game and make it the perfect game for you, and you still aren't happy. And the reason you aren't happy is because you choose not to be happy. Be thankful for what you've got. It could be worse. Halo Infinite could have been Battlefield 2042, and we could have been looking at Battlefield 2042 saying, man, I wish our game was like that. Anyway, thanks for listening. Hope y'all have a good day. Feel free to comment below. Let me know how much you hate my opinion. Thanks.